Today we're talking about part 3 of the Curating My Life series, Curating My Career or My Work Life. The main point that I'm going to talk about in curating work life is talking about building yourself up and viewing yourself as your own business, regardless of what your place of employment is. One of the foundational mindset shifts that I had related to looking at yourself as a business came from this book, which is kind of an older book, but it's Thou Shalt Prosper. It's written by a Jewish rabbi, Daniel Lapine, and the premise that he talks about in the book is that you should view yourself as your own business. So even if you're going to work for an employer, you're going to view yourself as your own business in such a way that you continue to invest in yourself and you continue to seek education. And it really changed how I went to work. And even when I went to work for employers that I didn't necessarily like working for, I still took every opportunity to try to learn everything I could while I was at those jobs. So I think for me, curating my life as related to work life, there has been a lot of value in learning to view myself as my own business and invest in myself, even when I am working for another employer, whether I'm self-employed, whatever's going on. I think it's a really important thing to think about, always be thinking about the future. And I can promise you that every single job I've had has led me to the point where I am now, and working overnight at Kohl's, babysitting, working in retail, being a hairstylist, all of those things culminated into me being able to become a counselor and contributed to the knowledge that I have. So I think even if you're somewhere right now that you don't really want to be, there's value in continuing to learn everything you can in the position you're at while you attain to get somewhere that you really want to be. I think it's really important to talk about continuing education. It's based on how valuable you can make yourself to other people. And the more education you have, the more valuable you can make yourself to other people, whether it's formal education or non-formal education. You can go either route with it. But as employers are increasingly exploiting workers, I think it's really important to continue to invest in ourselves and make ourselves as valuable as we can. And ultimately, when you look at curating, it's making your life into an environment that you like and appreciate, a place where you want to be, and eliminating things that you don't like. So if you are in a position that you don't appreciate and like right now, part of getting to your final destination includes figuring out what you don't like and figuring out what you don't want to do. And there's also value in that too. So I would just encourage you in constantly attaining your goals. And even when you say you get your master's degree or you get your final education, where I am right now, as a counselor, I have, a good position. However, I think it's important to understand that you're never going to be finished learning. There's always new information in every single field. So even once you've attained your, pinnacle, your ideal place, it's really important to continue to invest in yourself, to continue to learn and grow and change so that you can continue making yourself more valuable. I mean, the perfect example is technology and AI. If you get older, it's easy to get out of touch and to not learn the things to continue to advance. And I think continuing to embrace AI, technology, new research, it's all a mindset. It's all a mindset. And if you view yourself as your own business, you're going to continue to invest in yourself because you are going to understand no matter where you are, no matter who your employer is, ultimately you are growing your own business within yourself. So hopefully that helps. It is important to think about curating your life as far as your career goes, so you can constantly move towards something that suits you better. Hope you have a good day.